Good night, everyone. Let me know if you're seeing me. Let me know if you're hearing me clearly. If you are seeing and hearing me, welcome to another episode of Extra Class, episode number 53. Good night, everyone. Yeah, man, that sound good. Very sexy up and thing. Peeps, you know what there? Another class. Yeah, I know people are looking. Me soon adjust this still. Then before me do anything this, I hope that everyone is okay. I hope everyone had a wonderful week. I know say my Brazilian fans not really enjoy them day today, but we are talking about that. You understand what I say? And peeps, we no wagonist. You understand? We probably some is, but no wagonist. You see me I say? Welcome everybody. I trust that everybody had a productive week. Everybody's healthy and what they know. You want to look like say YouTube, not really send out the notification them because I'm not really to see the people them. You understand? But before we kick off the thing up and running, I could pick up some people in the building early. I see one circle has pinned on my screen. I don't really know why still. Internet or if you get some problem in the night, I hope not. You see me I say? So peeps. Late, nah man, nobody not late, man. But just a start, man. The Royal General, you can't give me no talk about, man. Because you can't two teams in the World Cup. Germany and Argentina one BL escape out of his zone and the defending world champions them not make it out of his zone. So come, make somebody else start with me, General. You understand? Then peeps, all of the Brazilian supporters, them know what's on the earth and thing. But me look on the thing differently. Then yes, me disappointed some team lose. You don't know a thing because we are support Brazil from no football and thing. But the truth of the matter is you can take nothing away from Belgium. You understand? Peeps, you not see me and hear me clearly because for my screen me frozen, you know. You understand? Zane, we can't take nothing away from Belgium. They would have outplayed we in the first half. De Bruyne, bossed the game, bossed the midfield. Them run me off of the pitch. They were more decisive. They were more incisive. They were more tactically aware, tactically astute, quicker to the pass, and then punish you when them get the chance. Yes, Brazil was the better team in the second half. And the truth of the matter is that we never really get no luck today. You understand? On a different day, this match could have ended 3-2, 4-1. You understand? But I just want them things. So nothing from Belgium. Belgium did well and they were good value for their win. You understand what I say? When I get into no individual overrated, not the brother. Saying on a normal day, Brazil could have won the match easy because Brazil created more than enough opportunity for the match. So if you get into name or underrated or this, when I really know of that still. You understand what I say? So peeps, we're there. We have a portion of things to talk about today. Zane. I'm going to try get myself on one better screen. Because right now, I don't like how I look on the screen. You understand? So when I open up something else, boom, so give me a minute, piece. I set up a little thing. So. Plus, over here, so boom, so guy yard. Oh, nah. All right, go back here, so boom. Teach them. Always make sure the message I reach them. So I'm going to get that up and running there, so. Yeah, man. Watch me I know. Zane, ready now, peeps. We have a portion of things to talk. I know say most people are coming tonight to hear about Breamar Estate. Zane, Mr. Vegas, King Alarm, and them something there. Akela Cute Smile, how are you, sweetie? Ruthie, Tree, Blessings Empress. Zane, Tickers, Zane, McFarlane, 9344. Zane, Bobby Dog from over Facebook there and the people over Instagram. Big up on yourself. I'm going to try to joke myself on the screen a piece. I did say that I'm going to reach around to that, you know. You understand? Yes, I know say everybody I know that will come for today. But we have some other things to talk about as we can appreciate. You know what I think? You see me I say? But that's the hot story. Many persons beat Vegas bad. Seeing some person say Vegas, I could know what go on. Some people have said this, some people have said that. You know, so hear what me office about the matter. You follow me I say? Because you know we kind of independent of thought. And you realize that I would not have given my personal take on this issue up to now. I just give you the facts as I know them to be. You understand? I was working on a video of the security woman there who fired her gun. I want some more information about her, but I share for your story, said we in a few. You understand? So, this is a thing I load up, so I can go and load up in our real life. I don't know I'm to the internet, people. So, sorry for the delay and thing. Zane, But you know, extra class, you know, we talk about some things that affect Jamaica land we love. Land of wood and water, Bob Marley, Usain Bolt, Vibes Cartel, and a portion of other people. You understand what I say? So you don't know a thing. The Brazilian fans and big up on yourself. Samba, sell it out for life. Man hit with stone succumb to injuries, while a Mason has been charged with murder. Zane. So my sorry for start a thing. So grimy and grimy. But at the reality of the situation, the incident would have taken place in my home parish, St. Ann. Runaway be, to be exact, the deceased, and listen to this now, 24-year-old Kevin Fullerton, OC Scappy from Hampstead District. Zane, I know the man them from Hampstead still and thing, and I kind of know them pro and know them operate and thing. But I don't know if that youth are one of them youth. Zane, so them man are 24-year-old. And when I come on a week time, majority of the youths them will drop out. When I tell them age, them normally below 25-year-old. Because them man they have no sense and then no head. I not say that brother and I'm just telling you how I go on. Watch you now. He would have died Tuesday, July the 3rd. Zane, from injuries we received. You understand? The brother we kill him now is 29-year-old Breamar Harding, OC Dada of Salem, same parish. Same runaway be a DB here or there. So. All right. Reports are that on June the 10th, Fullerton drop out. Zane, I think they were at a bar or somewhere. I don't know where. But they must say Scapian now, the 24-year-old who died, got drunk. Follow me? And in his state of inebriation, drunkenness, you understand? An argument developed between him and Dada. Zane? The argument escalated into a physical confrontation. So the man them start fight, start wrestle. Zane, Monique, right, teach, send you an email awaiting response. Good night, Monique, how are you? You can't too bad me up like that, Selena money, because more time for some day, 100 email me getting us. It take a while for me sift through them. I mean, really do that YouTube thing a full time. I kind of work for the government. Understand, money? So give me a little time. I make a one check. And so I can deal with it. You understand me? I say, blessings, Empress. But take time with me. You understand? Miss Paulette, please, calm down. So watch me now. So the physical fight. Hey Alex Dal, how are you? It's good to see you, Empress. Appreciate the support. I prefer you come over YouTube as a still. Teach them. You understand? During the fight, Dada, you know, Jaffe a stone. Zane, blessings viral King Entertainment. We talk about that one next time. Can we chat about them already? And the people that might cost me. I can't go bother with them. Because then spoil, you know. The man Jaffe a stone and hit Scappy with it. I don't know which part, but I assume say Scappy get lick in my head. Zane, Dada also proceeded after him hit the brother with the stone for Jaffe a concrete block and proceeded to hurt the brother some more. Some people up on the ends save the brother. The police was called and the young man rushed to hospital, Zane, where he was admitted and he would have died a couple of weeks later. You understand? I'm gonna ask a few questions. Hey, Kimmy, how are you today? You understand? Me and my Brazil. Oh, yeah, so man. Brazil for life, man. Forever and ever. Amen, man. Come over YouTube. Say, you know a thing. Go. Yeah, cock up on Instagram over there. Say, you know, say a YouTube thing there. Watch me now. I want to ask Breamar Harding, 29-year-old Mason. Zane, man, have him skill, you know. You understand? The man have the potential to earn whole heap more money than me on a monthly basis, you know. And now the man gone to prison. Zane, I want to ask Breamar, you know, as I say, I don't know the specifics of the situation. Zane, I not tell you, Sean, I saw it go still. But say, I don't know what harm a drunken man could have caused you. Zane, and if you realize a man drunk and want cause problem, you know, go your yard, man, and allow the man and walk out the man because the man no cuss here, the man not think straight. The man is unable to reason logically and rationally because he is inebriated him junk. And you know take stone and lit down the youth. Then after you lit down the youth with stone, you take up concrete block like you want to finish off a youth. That's you understand what I say now? How has that benefited you? What good has that done for your bank account? See, in a 29, I assume say, didn't probably have a youth or two. What good has that done for your children? How pleased are you now within yourself as a man, knowing say you kill the little youth, will probably drink some liquor and can't hold him liquor and junk, and you say it's because it's a mason jar for the black. And no, you have lost your freedom. Probably your children, if you have any, has lost a father. Who has won? Your ego. You understand what I say? And them things that I try to show the people them more time. Zine, smiley underscore 30 face. Blessings Empress. Yeah. Shan. Hey, baby girl, how are you? The people them on IG, the people them on Facebook, Zine, remember that thing I just want to know set me there. But me them prefer want to come over YouTube, teach them, come join the discussion and look at my face. Because I'm not too I'm over here, so I like over here. So you understand? So circle cross. You see me? Blessings, peeps. So watch me now. That's the sad reality. And you know that I am from St. Ann and I love my parish. And them normally refer to it as a garden parish. But based on recent developments, and unfortunate occurrences, I have now termed the garden parish as the jungle. You understand? Hey Sheena, how are you, sweets? Good to see you. YouTube there, circle over, load the Facebook thing for now. You understand what I say? Watch me now. Oh, Mark saying come cross. I see I heard from it. Man has a respect. You're a good youth in our real life. You see? And St. Ann has become a haven for criminals and criminality. Zine, and me not like it. Case in point, a laborer shot dead in Runaway Bay, St. Ann. I just talk about St. Ann when man use stone kill man and want black him up with concrete block and this, you know. You understand? See? The laborer was shot by an unknown assailant. Yeah? On Wednesday, reports are at about 11:50 a.m. Residents heard gunshots in a section of Claremont Street, and the police were summoned. When the police arrived, they discovered that I may just start here what the age again on the papers. Discovered a 22-year-old young man, Gawain Russell, OC Pops, and Romain. Me not really know I have so much names, but I got them. Of Content Garden, a place I know like that. I could have why Andre Draden over Instagram though. Andre no say Mardi no say them for come over YouTube. Thanks, Sheena. I appreciate that, sweet. You say, I love the positivity you bring. Keep it up, my friend. I am in full support. Yeah, but me, I want you kind of left Facebook and come support me over YouTube. You know? Yeah? Big up yourself, Empress. Long time I don't see you neither. So 22-year-old Gawain Russell, OC Pops, OC Romain of Content Gardens. Content Garden where the best adult club in our country, then in my opinion. Shades, you know what thing go, is located. So a man could end their shades, you know, and a man gonna run away for them shooting. See? So the police found him lying face down on the sidewalk in a pool of blood. His body was removed to the morgue. You understand? Now, his death brings the 19 murders in the Garden Parish since the start of 2018. You understand? So instead of we are plant roses in the Garden Parish, we are lay wreath. The irony is striking. You understand? So see a 24-year-old and a 22-year-old, two of them drop out there, so. Zine? Miles Caleb say for shout him out. Shout out to Miles Caleb. Now see a word. Some people vex and all say, but I say go. You understand what I say? Peace. Me no know. Me no know what to the man them. Zine? So 24-year-old, 22 young men who should be at the heart of the Jamaica labor force, Zine, trying to drive Zine development and growth in this country. Just gone like that. because of nonsense in a lot of the cases. You understand? Sh00ting. Boy, I don't know. Alleged robbers shot. Gun seized. There are conflicting reports about this story, peeps. One of the main media outlets, I say, I polish them. And next one, I say, is a licensed firearm holder. Based on where the articles were located, I would be more inclined to work with the licensed firearm holder because I think that outlet is more reputable. Zane, I kind of observe it. If you're smart, you get that. Watch me now. So reports are that a group of men went to a plaza in Halfway Tree about 11:30 in a mega day, you know, peeps. Funny for them pitney, you know, then gonna rob people, you know. 11:30, sun hot, you know. You understand? As they proceeded to rob the patrons in the plaza, an alarm was raised, and a licensed firearm holder who was in the vicinity challenged the men. There were 3 of them. A shootout ensued, and 2 of the men were hit. You see, a new crime time is expression. Man, I tell them, man, Zane, 2 of the men were hit. 1 of them escaped. The 2 that were hit were held until the police got there, who arrested them. Zane, a Smith & Wesson revolver with some ammunition and thing was seized. You understand? Soldier kits, check his description box paper. Zane, them something there. Something I don't know. I was soldier kit to ask myself. Zane, teach how I can donate. PayPal or Patreon. I think probably something is wrong with the PayPal link, but you can try it. If you don't get through, tell me. You understand? And if you try an amount and it don't work, try a bigger amount. But try to let me know what go on. Hey, bro. Yeah, man. Or you can go Patreon. Or you can link me. You know, you have a link live, man, so we can talk. You understand? If something else work out better for you. Brendan, or go on you. Zane, manners and respect. So, peeps. The license firearm holder did a good job in accosting and neutralizing those criminals. They are in hospital undergoing treatment. I don't really know why the man got treatment, but I might explain money still. But now I tell Bridget, man, I say what go on, man, and we appreciate that same me. So you understand me? So say, but Kirk or Facebook and over YouTube, but the man spreading wings in the night. See? Cops seek help to identify a man's body with Sophia tattooed across his chest. No one assumes that Sophia is mother name still. So I don't know, but I just say that. Then the body was found by the Sh00ting police along Wellworth Avenue in Kingston and Lefton on Tuesday, July the 3rd. He's a brown complexion, slim built, about 170 centimeters or 5 feet. What kind of inch at now? Much left me, much feel me. 5 feet 7 inches tall. He has, as I said earlier, a tattoo. Mishka, Wagwan Mama, Tashi 6'9", manners and respect. Come link up over YouTube, teach him. I know what I think. So he has a tattoo across his chest saying Sophia, and he also has a cross engraved on his chest. He was clad in a red shirt, black jeans, and a black shoe. So reports are at about 10:20 p.m. on the day in question, and explosions were heard in the air. The police were summoned, and on the arrival, echo from audio. Oh, a long time when I said, but I me not look for anything, you know. Let me check my voice. Yeah, it's a break up. It's a break up. It's a break up. Explosions were heard in the more open on here, me I know. Let me make that run up. Let me check my voice. See? Alright, hold on. Yeah, so me I hear everybody. I said true, sometimes I didn't really look on the chat, you understand? So let me see. I don't know what may have that problem there from the computer drop. So I don't know. Yeah, man, voice has never been sexier. Ready again. So peeps, the youngster, police report suggests that he's in his mid-20s, so another mid-20-year-old brother, you know, but should not help drive the country economy forward and the productive sector forward. Gone. Yeah, understand me? I say, so I don't really know how to go on. And sorry about the clipping in the audio, guys. I have no idea exactly why that is happening. That has been happening from the computer power mashup still. You understand me? I say? So we have to give thanks still. To still can see this Scarlett's on face. You see? Teach now, look. Lucky, no. No, see, all right. First hurricane of the Atlantic season named. So, tropical storm Beryl would have been upgraded to a category 1 hurricane. It is approaching the Caribbean. I cannot give you anything as it relates to how Jamaica is in relation to this yet. I'm not really sit down and get no whole heap of time. What you mean what economy, King Kweng? What you mean what kind of economy? The economy one of the country. You understand? Like when I say that, you know, me I say like it ain't not so bad still in all reality. Yes, it might not be the most productive economy, and the economy might not be the fastest growing in the Caribbean or in the world. But we have an economy. We trade, we produce things, we buy things. It's an economy. That's what economics is. Well, I'm understanding that anyways. But blessings. All right. So, Beryl, you know, whole man name, I tell you about the whole name hurricane name, you know. Charlie, Ivan, Flora, their name there. You understand? Dennis, Lily, them hurricane and a plate. You understand? Katrina and them, the whole name there. You understand? So watch you know. The hurricane is packing maximum sustained winds of 75 miles per hour, which would equate to about 120 kilometers per hour. Forward speed of or forward motion of 14 kilometers per hour. That is relatively average for an hurricane. See, in Dominica, the Eastern Caribbean island of Dominica has been placed under a hurricane watch. So we are going to watch that. You understand? Gilbert, but now tell him, man, oh, Ivan, you all a whole name them. They're not easy. Barely I know is a whole man. You know, no ramp with them. So I hope that, you know, I'll check and I will probably start making videos in relation to the situation as the hurricane approaches the Caribbean. I know I always do that. So we see Augustus. So I trust that the residents of Dominica are in a state of preparation. And if the hurricane should hit them directly or they are affected by the outer bands of the system, they would have been prepared enough to be able to ride out the storm, and the infrastructural damage will be limited. And I trust that above all things that there is no loss of lives. Try again, say harp. Well, I can't speak to that because hurricane affect the Caribbean from in a horror at them days. I mean, you know, say harp, they run them time, they still family. See, and I'm a geography teacher still, so we probably now go, you understand, get into that with them right now. Still. Yeah, some blessings again. Still. I see I heard. 15-year-old girl dies from friendly fire in Seaview Gardens. You understand? I don't really know you're going to die from friendly fire. You're not really in the army. Hello, Shay. How are you there? Damian White. So I go on, brother. Zane Kingsley. All of the people, them. Black. What that? Mambari. Blessings. A YouTube thing they still teach them. Come link up over here so we could talk. And come talk to the people over here. So you understand what I say? Zane? Watch me now. Who are me? Blessings. So the 15-year-old girl, Zane, she hails from Seaview Gardens. I miss me give a thing about Seaview Garden, you know. You understand? The man say man made. All right, my general, I say a word still. Blessings, blessings. See? So the 15-year-old girl hails from Seaview Gardens. Her name is Olivia Gonzalez. And on Saturday about 9:05 p.m., she's a student or was a student of the Tarrant High School in Kingston. Well, St. Angela, really. See? So she was with a group of friends. You understand? One of whom was handling an illegal firearm. The weapon accidentally, I assume, went off, hitting the teen. She was rushed to hospital where she was pronounced dead. See, initially, the police, them don't want two people, them couldn't find them. Them couldn't find the gun. Them find them, I know, but they don't find the gun. So I think 2 persons have been arrested in relation to the shooting. And there are a couple of ways of looking at this piece. Because I know some people feel like some of this are glass over this and move on. I would never suggest that this young lady is involved in any illegal gun activities and things. But my grandmother, Miss Lou, Marlo, normally tell me from a little boy, say, show me a company, me tell you who you are. See? And there's this discussion that I've been having with one of my colleagues at work. See? I tell him, man, say, I think we were discussing the Buju Banton situation again. Probably something else and then lead to that. I don't necessarily think that you can be arrested and charged for cocaine if you're not interested in cocaine. I don't necessarily know that you can be charged for possession of an illegal firearm if you're not interested in firearms. I could be wrong, but that is just my personal little opinions, yeah? And as I'm saying, I cannot pronounce guilt on this girl that she is involved in anything untoward or illegal. However, if me go somewhere and peace, yeah, una say me is an adult now and she's a child and thing. See, but me telling you from a long time, so when me I grew up, all of my friends them smoke, me not smoke. All of my friends them ears pierce, my ears never pierce. Most of them man them be tattoo, me not have no tattoo on my body. You understand? Most of them man them shave them eyebrow. No barber boy can't touch my eyebrow. No barber girl for that matter. So me I say. I just a reality of the thing that peeps. See? So we need to stop make excuses for them things here. Teenagers, see, if them really and truly are independent of thought and mind, can make rational decisions. And me I say, if me go somewhere, my link them up on the base and one. Me see a man with a private, me see a man with a illegal gun. See? I go on about my business. Because I'm in that something there. So no friendly fire no catch me, sir. Because I'm not interested in that. The whole of my friend them used to support me, used to tell him man them, yo, brother, that's something that make no sense. And I want to leg off of that, you know, them never to let it go. But still, as a youth, me I try encourage the youth them to leg of that because you know need that something there. You understand what I say? I couldn't praise me ears when I grew up. When I a teenager, because my mom pressure me like that. I couldn't get tattoo. I couldn't shave my eyebrow, but I never do them things there because I have my own mind. And herein lies one of the fundamental problems with the youths of today. Nobody thinks for themselves. Every man has somebody else a thing for them and a program and a press them. No man can press my family. You understand? So this little girl I know, and condolences to her family and friends and things. I mean, not necessarily beat the little girl, you know, but me I beat the ideology and the mentality there where we youngsters, them are take on to themselves in the country. That is how me I beat. See? You link up your friend, them, you did it, and a youth have a gun. You're not interested in a gun. You understand what I say? So, cut the man. I tell a man, say, yo, go with that from your son, man, and come off a corner with that because we're not interested in that. But with arms up and gloves up, every little fool thing when we see. You understand what I say? Nobody to put up them hand and make a difference. The whole of we get comfortably in a Babylon and Babylon, you know. See? So, the fool where they have the gun, you know, obviously, some gun clown round town. You know, them one blood them for John. But hear me I say, you know, the gun went off and the little girl got shot. You understand? Gun dash every man run up and down. See? And this is the same community where about 3 months ago, a 16-year-old student from the Jose Marti Technical High School, I don't know if I'm still technical, but it's a high school, was shot and killed by her boyfriend, who she tells her the relationship done and she not have no more sex with him and thing. I'm going to beat that little girl too because the boy is a conductor. And me can't understand when me see some of them doctor up on the bus. I could have wore them a little girl I see in them. Zine, the little girl them now we are run down conductor and ambition and a pride family. Sad sack times 2 something for shout out. Candice, watch me every day. Hello Candice, how are you? So Candice, if you come talk. Let me see her to family. How Candice I deal with? Tell Candice, I don't want she send a message to me. She come talk to me herself. Candice, big up yourself. You follow me? I say, when you look on some of them doctor, them dirty than they bust them when them a conduct on family. Mommy said, good evening, son. Sorry about Brazil. Home sweet home. Thank you for being yourself. Big up. Thanks, mommy. Everybody, Paulette Davis is my mother. It's the first time she is actually commenting while I'm live. She normally views me on Facebook because she's not so techie with the YouTube thing. So I want to take the time out to welcome Mama P. Paulette. Welcome, mommy. I say a word, man. You understand? I fight around you. I'm going to win it again. You know that too. You see me? Yeah, peeps. So I move me that. When I big her up there for me now. So watch you now. I can't understand Shane Alliance. Walk on, brother. Belgium clip a wing today. But you know a thing go. Big side, a big side. We don't get no luck today, brother. You understand? Just look with the one. Because we create the chances them. We kind of waste them still. But you don't know a thing go. Some people are big up my mother so I can reason with you up on a little bit. You understand what I say? Zane, Renato Augusto after time score, get a clear opportunity. Coutinho, clear opportunity. We like to post, boy, I don't know. I never our day, but we give thanks. Belgium a good side and them deserve them win. Me not take that from them. But big up yourself and brother. Manners and respect. We appreciate the support. I want to see you come over YouTube in a stream and we raise one night still. You understand? I don't know I'm there on this Instagram or Facebook thing in the family. But blessings everywhere. Alright, so they done big up Miss Paulette. Miss Paulette, big up your damn self. Watch me now. So me and say peeps, it kinda irk me. It rub me the wrong way when me see them look a school girl here. Zane. I lower themselves. I'm not say you know have doctors who are ambitious and clean and them things, you know, but are the minority. You understand? And them little girl here need to put some value upon themselves. Put some respect on the name, the man. Zane? But the long and short of the story is that the little empress, Zane, her name was Denise Hume, I think, 16-year-old. Tell the brother, him name Amar Fairweather, OC, Lallyman, Fallyman. Zane? So the relationship done because Lallyman did grow in her yard and she tell Lallyman say she don't want to see him again. Lallyman cut and come back. Explosions were heard. When the checks were made, 16-year-old Denise Hume was found suffering from gunshot wounds. So the man shot the little girl in her head because she finally come to her senses and realized that she value more than a doctor boy. So Lallyman now, after him kill the little girl, gone up and down. And regularly, they used to come on in about 1 month straight. I beg Lallyman to do the right thing and turn him himself. And now Lallyman not do that something, you know. Little girls, man, ladies, man, put some value upon the thing, man. Put some value upon yourself. That clothespin thing, then I work. Everybody come squeeze on the head and open on the leg, man. Fix up on the thing, man. So something is inherently wrong in Seaview Gardens where teenage females are being killed way too often by the gun. You understand what I say? That's the thing, the family. None of them little girl and live no life yet, you know. Them two little girl that could have become anything at all. But now we don't know. Ah, boy. Ready again. Good night, Shanake. $7 million fire or 7 million in fire damage amid early morning gun attack in Maypen. Maypen and a playpen. That J, yes, just tuning in. Peeps, when I know say that J, I'm a brother like that, you understand, and that G would have been alien for a couple of days. He's doing better now. I want to take his time out and big up that, and I met that no say we are wish him a full and speedy recovery and thing. Like chat about what I go on, no lie that the next man like a Q. Zane, no lie would have suffered from a stroke and thing, and Light is doing much better now. Almost back up and running. Like, big up yourself. That G, big up yourself. You don't know a thing go. You understand? You know a family thing, and when one person feel well, we have to take the time out to make them know and go on. Hey Jamila, how are you? But you know say a YouTube thing. So I want you to come off of IG and come over YouTube. Come in and make the money over here, so how much time you tell that? See? I say 876 relevant in the building. I say Sh00ting review in the building. Big up on yourself in the youths. Manners and respect. We appreciate the support like that. You dig what me I say? Manners. Relevant. A long time when I all a reason, brother, but I think crazy. School I beat me like a slave. But I so get a lady. So you know nothing go. Watch me now. So that G, big up yourself. Like chat about, big up yourself. You follow me? So don't have me a pen there. Me I telling about me a pen. I like every night me come on and good old Mike. And Mike, big up yourself. I know you watch sometime, Mike. Yeah. Oh, yes, I'm looking at you, Mike. Mike, big up yourself. See? Watch you now. Detectives in Clarendon are probing the circumstances surrounding a shooting and arson incident on Windsor Avenue early on Monday morning. The place there, on Windsor Avenue, them call it Ghetto. You understand? So about 2:30 a.m., residents who occupied a 7-bedroom dwelling were awakened by armed men. What them do first is them light the house. So you know, so when you see fire and you smell smoke, you will start run out. So while the people them are run out, them open fire. My understanding, however, is I say go, I'm not famous, Lawrence. One of them things are still, but when you come to start them at 5, you see, get me a jersey with 5-star pony and then you'll reason with me again. You understand what I say? Manners. Yeah, man. So, you know, the man them open fire upon the fleeing occupants. Then, understanding is that I don't know that anybody was hit or injured, but I don't know I'm the man them down there. And there were children involved, as in there are children living in the dwelling that was set ablaze and thing. See, I mean, know them you know do them man, they were light the house and fire upon the house. Nothing. You understand? But we not have them consideration there again and them something there. We just have a disregard for life, no matter which life, as long as it's not our own business. You understand what I say? And then no peeps. The next thing is that I don't love the name of that place. Because I don't necessarily know say I'm gonna live somewhere where them really and truly call. You know, people say live down in the ghetto. But you ask somebody where you live and them say, you know, I live a ghetto, like the place name ghetto. You understand? Like, me not understand the part still. Like, who accept that name there? Be careful of the name them on the name on the pick and the name them on the name on the community. Me tired of telling you. Because them things that have a way if you catch up on we and play out, man. Backside ghetto. Eh? Where are you from? You know I'm from ghetto. Go on here, man. Watch me now. Come on, Taylor. Well, go on rated. Everything good, family. A long time when I reason idea and all our YouTube what I build into that. Come on, big up yourself, brother. You see me? Another American child has drowned at a prominent resort in Runaway Bay. Like, me know a resort, but we can't call a resort name because me no want the lawyer call me. Me not have it. You understand? So, the problem with that, you know, is that is the second child to have drowned at said property in said pool within a 3-week period of time. You understand? I'm sitting around with a pool there. Like, me know a pool. Like, me see me like a pool too. Already. Right? You know, me not go back there. You understand? But sitting around. So what I think the resort should do is to kind of ban children from the pool there. But say it's a family resort still, and then you advertise as being family and children. All right, and them safe. Boy, I don't know. I don't know. See? Yeah, man. If I the pool there, when me I think about lifeguard did the man. But like, me don't know what I'm going in the pool. So reports I thought about 3:30 p.m. a child was swimming with his mother or her mother. I don't know the sex of the child. You understand? And after a while, the child was observed to be unresponsive. And was rushed to the hospital. Hey, Kerry, how are you, sweetheart? It's good to see you. And was pronounced dead. Yeah? About 3 weeks ago, you know, at 8 years, and this child is from the state of New York in the United States. The previous incident is where an 8-year-old child from a Philadelphia address would have experienced practically the same fate. Was swimming with family members when they realized that the child was unresponsive. Same procedure. Like, I don't know. Imagine you take vacation with your youth and all-inclusive family type resort, then you're running and enjoy yourself, and you have to carry home your child, go bury your child. That can be a good feeling, family. Saying, I want to take the opportunity, even though them probably not watch teach them and thing. Saying, I want to take the opportunity to extend condolences to both family, saying, and all the persons who are close to both child. Yeah? Sad. Look at you, them no life yet, family. Them things hurt me some of the time, and they have some big old nastiness. I walk up and down a road where I them fear about it, and boy, I tell you. Crown Star. So, peeps, I remember the elderly couple where them kill a Portland there. You understand? Remember, I kind of do a follow-up video. I kind of give you some background information as to who is believed to have done the thing. I have a name announced. You see? He would have been charged. He has not yet been charged for murder. Interestingly. I'm kind of watch that. You understand? A 24-year-old man has been charged with defrauding the elderly couple that was murdered in Portland on July the 5th, I think. Yeah? Are that date there? No, man, another date there. One of them date there. You remember? See? Hey, Kimisha, how are you, sweet? It's good to see you. Appreciate the support. But then prophecy over YouTube still. But that's that. Big up yourself, beautiful. Watch me now. Him name Saquino Farr. Farr. And in a reality, peeps, if I am responsible for the murder of the elderly couple, at the same brain need for fly go far with 2 R. You understand? Scam the people them, build house, buy bike and car, and now start run bar. Eh? Same name Saquino Farr of Industry District. Well, the boy should be industrious. I try earn a good living, honest living for himself and his family. The man make grade and ready eye, turn him eye. And now have the people them family and ask why. Eh? So he was slapped with about portion of charges. Zane. He was interviewed in the presence of his attorney, and the charges were laid against him. 7 counts of obtaining goods by means of false pretense and conspiracy to defraud. He's supposed to attend court on Tuesday, July the 10th. Zane, I remember telling you all the thing already. You know, the youth is the son of the domestic helper employed by the elderly couple to take care of them place. The couple treat the youth like a them own son. You know, me don't know who I'm attorney in a King Queng. Me not get that info there yet still, so I can't tell you. Is it? And the couple was so loving and trusting. Them trust the youth, and the youth turn around, not only buy the hand we are feed him, but chop off the hand and chop off the people them head. 8 million Jamaican dollars defrauded because reports suggest that a total of 45 credit card transactions would have taken place across Portland at wholesales and hardwares where the brother buy up material, start below us, buy 2 car, buy 2 bike and open bar. When the police them lock him up at downtown, the man there liquor store buy liquor for go put in a bar, you know, after him and him friend allegedly kill people them, you know. See what them do? Because the gentleman, 77-year-old Alfred Charlie Anderson, may have the picture, peeps. The man was found naked as a damn barn. So me not see the white picture, but me I praise every husband. You know a big man, the man hot and then sitting there, and the man you understand. So me I praise if him naked, the wife probably naked too. See? What the man them do is firebomb the house first, you know. So you know, so the elder in him house naked in him house where him work in a snow and cold fire, you know. With him wife, you know. Married for a portion of centuries, you know. You understand? So when the house was firebomb, you know, they had to run. So that is how they came by the burns that were observed on their bodies. And the man them not do nothing more, you know, than for chase the couple and cut them throat. Yeah? A couple who treats you like their son. A couple, I am sure if the youth did link them and say, yo, what go on? You know, I'm interested to start about business, but I need some capital. Saying, is there any way you can help me? Based on the reports that I would have heard about how these people operate, I am absolutely certain that these persons would have found a way to help give this young man a push start in a life. And the youth turn around, scam people them $8 million, and in an attempt to cover the tracks, kill the people them. As a matter of fact, now share some more story with you because I just become more time, you know, me not do tonight talking thing now, you know. The couple would have reported Zane a couple of days before, and it was the tardiness of the police in acting expeditiously, with alacrity, quickly, speedily, that would have led to the demise of the couple. As a matter of fact, the same local boy have one uncle in a police force, and my information suggests say I'm uncle make him know what go on, so I saw the people them end up dead. Allegedly. You understand? I'm gonna cut it right. So we can't operate in life without people, but be careful of the people who you trust. The persons who are able to do us the most harm are the persons closest to us. You see me? New Kurt, well, go on youth, fast car, everything good, sir. Manners and respect. Link me up on YouTube, the man. Teach them, man. Subscribe and come join the chat, the man. Yard, man. Bless up yourself. Me don't want you come over yard over here, so still. Julissa, well, go on, baby girl. Zane, Marwan, blessings. Brand music review. Well, go on, youth. Zane, you know, over YouTube, we want to see people them still. You understand? We just do the IG thing and the Facebook thing to make the people them know. So we're there. So over YouTube, we think like, we don't make no money cross. So you understand? Circle, teach them. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and then good something. And tell a friend, bring a friend. You see me, I said, but say right you know, I cut you right. Me couldn't know the thing, them want to know the thing, them. But we are going to build this. So we're good friend now. Jennifer Messado. Speaking about scammer them there. Jennifer is a scammer, is the mother of all scammer. Remember, Renita said, Tivoli is the mother of all garrisons. Jennifer Messado is the mother of all scammer. When they say scammer, then they are Jennifer. You understand? When exclusive, it's everybody matter a Jennifer. Jennifer, you know, go back a court Wednesday gone. You understand? And Jennifer was charged for another case of defrauding some people of them money. Carly and Leah, come over here, the man, over YouTube thing, the man. Yeah, low Facebook thing, the man. I'm telling you, man. See? So Big Jen, you know, say that's how we affectionately call Big Jen by teach them. Big Jen, you know, got caught and Big Jen was charged for fraud again. Big Jen was granted $400,000 bail, and the rest of bail they must have on the 800,000, the 100,000, the whole 1,000. I remember right now Jennifer Messado, when you add it up, about $3 million of bail she depend. Then she's supposed to return to court on July 12th. The latest incident, you know, Jennifer collect $8 million allegedly from a hotelier to purchase a piece of land. You understand? Jennifer mash up a plan. Can't show no land. And $8 million can't find. You understand? So Big Jen at it again. And Jennifer don't get charged for fraud yet. Because Jennifer not easy, you know. You think she pretty there. So me talk to you about Jennifer down the road. Petrojam. What a jam. Andrew Wheatley, Minister of Energy and some other other things, would have been stripped of his portfolio by Prime Minister Andrew Holness. I soon talk to you about Andrew Park. See? Andrew Wheatley, I mean, I have to be careful when I say them things here. You know. Andrew Wheatley, you see some politician, young and vibrant, and you want the politician to be different from the rest and make a mark in a positive way when people can look upon them and say, if I want politician, me can say me really and truly admire is X or Y. Like me personally, I like Dr. Christopher Tufton as a politician. For some strange reason. Zane, I think he has a lot of potential. I think he will also be the prime minister of the country one day. Well, not if Andrew have him, because Andrew smart, you know. And Michael Clark, Andrew, and Nigel Clark, Andrew, and be the next prime minister after him. But not tell nobody, so me tell you so still. Me just dry it up. Watch out now. Young man in politics, I know. Zane have a wonderful portfolio and have the opportunity to make a name for himself and help build him country. See? And I now say Andrew Weekly involved in nothing untoward. But what I say, Andrew Weekly have oversight responsibilities for Petrojam. And all manner evil are going on Petrojam. See? Andrew Wheatley last week sued Mark Golin, opposition spokesperson and justice, I think, for libel and slander, I think. Because Mark Golding suggested that Andrew Wheatley knows a man who was recently arrested. So, my soul, peeps, as I'm sitting in that chair, you see that same situation there, I can write a book about it. Well, one thin book still. But me will left it. Because I don't want a weekly sue me neither. Zine? But I can tell you that that is not the end of that story. And I am telling you this from a place of authority. But let's not digress. We'll come back to that. They are fighting. Watch me now. So Petrojam, when the PNP, when the Jamaica Labour Party took office, the HR manager at Petrojam was fired. Zane, that HR manager was fired on Christmas Eve. So imagine you're going to look on somebody and tell them, say, yeah, take them job from them in the season of giving and sharing on Christmas Eve. Now, what kind of Christmas that a person they couldn't have? Yeah, you're going to say the person have their money, so you know anything. Go. That individual, who by all accounts was qualified for the post, was earning $9 million per year. I think that's a basic salary. I mean, I know the add-ons and them things here. After them replace the HR manager with them fire, the one with them hire, who there is question about qualifications, salary within the space of 2 months. Remember the person them fired that earned $9 million, you know. The new person will come in was being paid $13 million. See? I'm telling you, I'm not trouble the Petrojam thing, you know, because I'm telling you, every time I come to talk about Petrojam thing, something else come up and I'm confused. And it take a lot of things to confuse me, you know, peeps. Because you see size of my head, confusion not come easy. You understand? And Petrojam confuse me. Watch me, I know. See? I'm a vibration. Want to go on, brother. Mara Morrison. Lottie Bay. I don't know, say, YouTube when you come join up, man. I don't know why I'm cussing in the night, man. Do you and tell well? I appreciate you for IG and thing, but I money over here, so. Over here, some, yeah, so I link up over here, so. So, you know, within 2 months, the salary for the HR director, manager, whosoever down at Petrojam increased by $4 million. Eh? All right. That's just one thing, you know. The man now retain one promotion company where promote dance and artists. I not call their name because I not able. For a portion of money, Andrew Weekly said it had to be done. Yeah, but me now go see everybody will tell me I like it, man. You know that go on the school, no, man. You can't pressure it teach. So Bill, man. Watch me now. Then a man then build one wall for about $100 million like a Great Wall of China. See? The insurance company where represent the company, them there. See? The one where them get the contract is the most expensive one. And none of them did bid first because the first company, I think they were awarded the contract or promised the contract or something, and then them taking his money. So I still not even understand the part right there yet. I don't want to tell a lie upon them, but there's some contract problem. Yeah, our next situation where one of the board personnel booked ticket for England for must about £7 million, £1,000, and then sitting and not go. and some refund go on and then see now if you refund man for triple then no go on. Then the ESA ended by the ticket and hands and all the passes. See? A regular people left Petrojam down there, like a whole heap of things. See? No. If I am given a class, a set of students at the CSEC level to teach geography, and the youth them continuously failing and nobody now pass, then me know ministry go send somebody come to school, come examine my thing and say, yo, right now, the youth now really do nothing for his school and him really and truly need to go. You understand? Seeing and them talk about performance-based salary and all of them crap. But as a politician who has such an important responsibility, oversight responsibility for Petrojam, the man them sit down, whether knowingly or unknowingly, and make Petrojam deteriorate and go into the dogs. And at the end of the day, a taxpayer money. Why did it take so long for the issues at and let's face the facts? The issues at Petrojam did not develop under the Jamaica Labour Party. They would have continued. So these issues would have existed before. Many of them. So let's not politicize this crap. See? So when we attack, we have to be fair in the thing. Them issues never developed or grew or sprout under the Jamaica Labour Party. Probably a few of them did. But a lot of these issues are long-standing issues that would have germinated and taken root under previous administrations and now them blossoming up, growing up woodland. Do you understand what I say? So let's be cognizant of that fact before we proceed. It took the Prime Minister weeks for talk about it. Say never have enough information. Can fool some people sometimes. You understand? Then eventually he meet with the brother and decide to take the portfolio. But the portfolio has now been taken, and I don't think of the entire ministerial responsibility where Wheatley have him take. Him take the energy minister portfolio. Him have something else. I don't remember. I think I am responsible. I don't remember. Like, I don't want to tell a lie, you know. But right now, Jamaica House come like one big old file cabinet because the whole of the cabinet them move God, the office of the Prime Minister, and not see what going in front of me, you know. Right now, I got research and talk to you, son. But right now, about 4 or 5 cabinets has been moved to the office, to the office of the Prime Minister. Like the Prime Minister, a God. You understand? It's simple. If you select somebody to do a job and that job is not being done adequately or with any competence, you replace that person and move on, family. How every portfolio I go end up in a Jamaica House. I turn Jamaica House in one big old cabinet. I understand when they bring Mike Henry and Carl Samud and them people there over there and Daryl Vaz, because he want to keep an eye on them because they see them as the enemy. That boy no easy and Andrew wellness, you know. He no fool, you know. No make him trick, you know. The man has moved though, except Sh00ting. Everybody who did oppose him in an internal election out of the super ministries are health, education, security, and finance. A move over my uncle, Bobby Montague there. Came gonna transport and works from security. And I think Bobby Montague was a better security minister than Horace Chang. I said that unequivocally. Unequivocally. That's something there. See? Move Manayard from finance, gone over must the agriculture there. And put him bestie, Nigel Clark. Yeah, them say Nigel Clark is the most qualified finance minister ever, yet still $1 a slide like when Chuck run off a Mount Rasa. But this is the next story for you next time. All right. See, Sh00ting is the only man who has remained in one of the super ministries that would have shown his support for Ardisha in the internal election. And Andrew is a smart fella. Zane. Andrew made those chess moves to show up himself politically going forward. Andrew was the same man who said in the first 100 days, after becoming Prime Minister, I shall bring legislation to the House of Parliament where a bill will be tabled and discussed where political leaders in Jamaica can serve no more than 2 terms. About 100,000 days gone now, I mean, I hear nothing about it. You don't feel Andrew fool for? Zane? You don't watch him, you not fool. Stay there. He's politically very astute, but never mind that. Petrojam now in a jam. You understand? A whole heap of things are going on there I still don't know about, so I can't even tell me I watch and see. Because me confused. Petrojam confused. Me I tell you the truth. If I know one thing I next. Zane? I see Kemar at the Rated show did a video on it, you probably can go check it out because you would have spoken to a lot of the points and issues with Petrojam there. So I can go check out Rated video. You see me? Ah boy. All right, peeps. So for what I want to come here for you now, because I know you know. Oh, before we reach this one, my father's son is still in custody. Remember that his bail application was started last week, Wednesday. Bert Samuels go back a court that Wednesday to try to complete it. You know, complete. The judge said they have to go wait till the 31st of July, 30 days of September, April, June, and 31st of July to find out what go on. Bert Samuels would have argued begging the judge to release the youngster on a bond. Yeah. The judge said no. You understand? So they're sitting there. Zane? Oh, before we leave Wheatley, because I have to prepare for a future lesson where we're coming and I promise you this. There are no efforts being made by persons to delve into other agencies that Andrew Wheatley would have had oversight for to see what going down there. One of those agencies, NESAL, National Energy Solutions Limited, I would have mentioned that many times for the past 2 weeks or so. If on the memory good, you know them figure it out. Me I left it this off, you know. Alright? That's what me I left it. When you teach, I prepare you them for your future lesson down your road down, so yes. Mr. Vegas. Scooby-Doo day. You understand? You come like say everywhere Vegas got problem following. Like, me no know. See? Vegas has been praised by a few persons for recording the video of the Breamar estate apartment debacle, shooting, conflict, all sort of things recently. Many persons gave it to him in no uncertain terms. See? Johnny boy, build a Johnny boy, man. Relax a Johnny boy, man. And wait for your lesson, man. Just make sure you're there class every week, no, man. You want a man then sue me, sir? Me can't go do that, sir. So I got to wait. You have to pay me lawyer fee, sir. Eh? Sure. Watch me now. I personally did not share my opinion on the story before now. That was a strategic move. What I did was to get the facts as I know them to be, Zane, and I gave you the videos for you to formulate your opinions and your decisions. Not on Vegas per se, but on the situation. See? Some persons give Vegas credit, say I try to be the peacemaker, and then him kind of lose some people when him start pronounce the man when I walk up and down dead, say man kill him and man a he that and them something. See? Alright. Here me go start this now. Zane? Johnny boy say man look a job. Johnny is a liar. Right I don't know, brother. If Mr. Certain things are champagne, if you can represent me, you know. What you know? I saw me a start it, you know. How do them? Me no know. How do them? How do them? Me no. You understand? Mr. Vegas calls Conscience a house slave, a house nigger, and a mulatto. And them also teacher started things. So me started. Mr. Vegas calls Conscience. You know Conscience. This year me have to be the winner. I mean, I go me hard without the youths them dinner. I'm in a money making mode. Nah touch it without me dog them. You see me? The man say Conscience is a horse slave, he's a horse nigger, and he's a mulatto. So Conscience, you know, teach. More we call Jennifer for you. So what you know? You know, Vegas would have been the most vocal person coming out of the Breamar estate thing. See, Mr. Vegas all on TV, a call for surveillance video footage release. And them sitting there. I don't know why Vegas has taken to the vested interest after the fact. It's a Vegas business. When I get into that. Conscience now would have made a statement on social media. And Conscience statement reads as follows. To my friends in Jamaica with licensed firearms, if somebody jump on you and try to take your weapon, please shoot them the first chance you get. I would prefer to get news saying that you shot someone than somebody takes your firearm from you and shoot you. Mr. Vegas, please. So Vegas now went on Facebook, got clap back. I think a girl do that. Well, never mind. We have the house nigga them running around crying for blood. And we have mulattoes like Conscience. He's not for the poor. We know Zane, the offsprings of the slave masters. We know you have more slave master genes. So your dominant genes is from the slave master and not of Africans. That's what Vegas said. Because Vegas now play with people. You understand? But look how I'm going to play with Unia now because I say 181 I know watch my stream and 109 I don't like it. I mean, no, say I don't love people business, you know. So I now say nothing more until I like up that stream, yeah. Yeah, so let me say. The people them on Facebook, my battery out for done on the phone, yeah. So when you lock off on me, you just link me up over yard over YouTube or something. You understand? Because every week when you come here and want me talk, how no go like you know like up my stream. Look here, man, and me I talk to you, man. I teach, I talk to you. You understand? Teach. And a Vegas. Maybe I'll drink some water, I look pound, I run go like up the stream, because on way is not good. You understand? Every time man come here talk, and looking at man's face. And then sit and I'm tired to talk to him. See me? I'm gonna listen. Every week I come here, I have to talk to him about the same thing. And see I'm looking at man's face like say. I feel like I play things. Big up to the person with dislike the stream. Manners and respect. Say a word. Get it there. You watch it. Blessed. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. See me. Like say, I don't feel like man just gonna get up and talk. Man sit down and sit down and research for this one and go like like up on man's stream, even though I want to. No. Yeah, man. The next person dislike the stream, man has to mean say that I watch it. We appreciate the support. Bless. Watch time improve. And me I win. And me still a win. Hey, and me still a win. You understand? I want to keep the watch time rising. I'm patient and I know you're going. You understand? So who don't want to like a stream, leave. You dig? Alright. Yeah, I want to stay too bad, man. Every week, man, I have to tell you the same thing, man. I mean, I know who grown, you know. Ready, you know? So Vegas run with some people and then but my question to Vegas is this still. Why has Vegas taken this thing upon his head Zane, being so vocal about said situation, when the truth of the matter is said situation doesn't even involve Vegas, apart from the fact that him did it when it go on and him record it. You understand what I say? But me I say Vegas decided him want to it still. Alright. Peeps, this situation, it's like a movie. You know that cartel there? Yeah, man, it's like a movie, man. It all take me a little time to broke it down. And Vegas said that song, you know, broke it down. Me I try broke it down. Not Vegas style broke it down, but broke down the facts. You understand? Yeah, watch me now. We would have seen initially three videos. Two videos really, but two from different angles, yeah? And many persons would have formulated their opinions and drawn conclusions without seeing the other aspects of the video. Because if you watch the first video that I had uploaded, in that video, I would have obtained a voice note where Vegas would have been talking to somebody, telling the person some things that had happened before. All right? Now, reports suggest that on Monday, the 2nd of July, 2018, along 17 Breamar Avenue, at an apartment complex, a strata complex called Breamar Estate, an incident would have taken place. Initially, we saw where a licensed firearm holder would have gotten entangled with some security guards and shots were fired and thing. All right. We are taking from this up. So we're going to work what we see come right down. And some persons are losing sight of certain things the more and more videos them see. Seeing how I felt about the situation today is the same way I felt about the situation when I saw it initially. However, and hear me clearly, practically every single person who was involved in the situation, except a brother in a black shirt, wrong. At some point in time, somebody gets some wrongness beside them name. See? All right. Bincy 10 say, if I'm a teacher, yes, I am an educator. I am a high school teacher of geography. See, well, I teach social studies, but I don't really like to tell people that. About 2 class, I teach that. I'm a geography specialist. I like to see myself as that. But you know that's something there. See? Blessings. So, the first videos that were released to the public was a verbal confrontation between a man in a suit. He is 45-year-old real estate broker O'Neil Woolery. See? And members of King Alarm Armed Response Unit, plus some other security members or personnel from the apartment. In that video, the biggest thing that came out was that a security guard was shot in the neck by the licensed firearm holder. So I could address that first. We never know what transpired before said shooting. See? I'm going to say this now. This part of anybody want to say, irrespective of what transpired before the licensed firearm holder did the right thing. I'm going to say that again. The security guard, yes, him upset, and we never know exactly why I'm upset, yes. But there's no way common sense can tell you, say, it would be prudent and wise to try to disarm a licensed firearm holder of his gun. So irrespective of what happened, you see, after or before or during, him cannot be right. As a matter of fact, the FLA, the Firearms Licensing Authority of Jamaica, has gone on record to say that the licensed firearm holder was well within his right to defend himself, because a part of the training that you get as a licensed firearm holder is a thing that they call firearm retention. your ultimate responsibility at all times is to ensure that you are in control or possession or ownership of your licensed firearm. So for all of the people that we have come to crap now, including Mr. Vegas, for go away. What I will give Mr. Vegas, though, credit for is that Mr. Vegas would have been party or privy to the incident which would have led up to the security guard being shot. See? So he did have some information. However, when Mr. Vegas will tell him man say I'm a fool and I'm the foolest man ever and I'm me a talk to you, Vegas say bill with that. If that security guard had gotten all of that licensed firearm gun, the licensed firearm holder would have been a dead man. Because if him brave enough and make up his mind to try to take the man gun out of him waist, is kill him going to kill the man. And you are going to tell me, say, the man, if he make a man take him gun, the licensed firearm holder was in his rights to try to retain his firearm, and not only to retain his firearm, but to do whatever was necessary to retain said firearm and to protect himself. It is as simple as that. There is no other discussions that can be held here. It don't make no sense. And if anybody else say anything otherwise, then me really and truly I try to figure out how you come by that. Initially, the video that was videos that were released by Vegas was being shown from one angle where you couldn't even see what going on. I obtained another video. I mean, edit the video in such a way where you can see everything. When the man walk up behind the brother, and the first thing him do, because up to that point, I never know that the man even have a gun. Even after the female security pull her gun, fire shot in the ear and try to shoot the man, I never want to see the man go for a gun. When me see the man tried, because me I look long time, I say them shoot, and me I say who have a gun. Like me don't know who have a gun. Me I watch. See? And me I say, yes, we know what happened before. No. But me could talk about this first. The long and short of this part of the discussion is that the licensed firearm holder, 45-year-old O'Neal Woolery, real estate broker, had no choice but to retain his firearm and protect himself. Simple. That is just my humble opinion on the situation. Suppose the guard didn't know it was legal. It no matter, brother. It no matter. You can't try to take a man gun whether you know legal or illegal. Or you know that. Or you know saying illegal. So that discussion there has no merits in my opinion. Family. Alley cat boy. Zin? So whether him know say illegal or illegal, the man have him gun in him waist and you are trying to take it. Then a one way to go end family. What would the discussion have been now if that security guard was able to disarm said licensed firearm holder and kill him? What would we be discussing here? You follow me I say? So irrespective of what happened before, make the police them deal with that. Yo, plug in a charger, man. You make my battery dead, pal. That's a word, family. See? And this is what I want to understand in the peeps. Yes, we know now some things happened before. But me I say, whatever happened before, it gives the security guard absolutely no right to try to disarm the licensed firearm holder. It's only one way to go work out, family. And as me I say, he was shot in the neck. He was rushed to the university hospital where he was admitted. He in a stable condition. If I did some man, you see, after I get up, I will clip him get. And they won't accept it. Yes, I know the licensed firearm holder showed restraint. Because some man now stop squeeze until it breathes cock. I tell you that. Why then? All right, before we go to that. So let me clear that part before we move on. I say maybe he thought it was an illegal. Me can't address that family Me can't tell what him think. What me think him a try to play a hero. Because yes, him a boy, because reports are suggesting that he was assaulted and thing. Seeing? So if a film excuse that same thing illegal and him go run down him man and take it away there. So why him not wait till the police come and tell him say man have an illegal gun and the police them deal with that? How then does it benefit him to take that into his own hand or him neck? Brother, you can't bring nothing so to justify a man a try to take a supposedly licensed firearm from a man. It don't make no sense. Yes, of course, but I can't tell you that he was assaulted because I did not see him being assaulted. I can only tell you what I saw on the video, sir. You see, that is the difference between me and some people. You know. Me, yes, and you realize when me do my video, you know, me do when me see or when me can verify. I cannot verify that he was assaulted. Allegation suggests that he was assaulted. The door was closed. I don't see what going on in there, so I don't know. So if you did have a camera in there, you see that, then fine, brother. But me never in there. So me can only talk about what me see on the video them, what me show everybody. All right. Then now, after the licensed firearm holder, well, even before that, the King Alarm personnel, well, especially the lady, Zane, and some persons might not know, the lady who pulled her weapon, the security guard, and fired the shot in there and threatened to shoot the licensed firearm holder is an ex-police officer. She was a police officer up to 2017. Zane? Reports that I have suggest that she would have probably been stationed at Olawa at some point, but in general, she was from the Clarendon Police Division. She would have resigned from the police force. For what reason, I do not know. But this one I give now is from a position of authority again. We're not just start listening, brother and sisters. We do the research. She is an ex-cop. She resigned from the force less than a year ago. So all that right there. So I've been trying to get some more information to do the video on her. I mean, I get that yet. So we don't pull the trigger upon that yet, so to speak. That lady helped to escalate the situation when she should have helped to de-escalate the situation. Yes, we know that the businessman would have done some things wrong now, before. However, and reports are suggesting that the businessman was also one of the person who called King Alarm. All right. She pulled her weapon. She fired a warning shot. Tell the man say she will shoot him in a portion of place. And them something there and them something there. See? The man obviously wanted to leave the compound. Them decided to say nah leave because it's a police matter. Because there was some destruction of property and things. I mean, get that. I understand that. Let the police deal with that. I don't know, seeing that in a situation like that, where so many armed security guards were, that licensed firearm holder could have left the premises. They decided that him to drop him gun, seeing. I'm not sure the FLA would have encouraged that. I mean, I know that you drop your gun, your license gun, unless a police tell if you drop it. I could be wrong. See? I know about citizen arrest and them thing there and them thing there and them thing there. See? But when they were trying to subdue him, a number of them rushed him, and while he was on the ground, somebody stomped on his foot. The girl stomped on his foot, the same lady, ex-cop, and then proceeded to stamp in his face. While one of the person, the male who was trying to subdue him now, slap him in his face and push him head in the ground and them something there. No. Those security guards, every single King Alarm security personnel who was at the scene have been pulled from duty. See? My understanding is warrants are being prepared for them. But John P. Azar, who is the managing director, well, quote unquote, owner of King Alarm, is saying that they have been pulled from duty pending investigations. Yeah. The King Alarm personnel would have lost the plot and they would have descended into a state of unprofessionalism. Yeah. John P. Azar, in a statement that he released after when say him pull them, have also stated that he reached out personally to O'Neal Woolery, seeking further discussion because he realized now that a lawsuit is pending. O'Neal Woolery would have initially retained Christopher Townsend as his attorney. But when we listen to interview, when we upload with Azar and Townsend, it want to me sound like they're too close. And like your brother sense that and decides they want a different lawyer. So the man gone for the champion attorney, Peter Champini. So it's now being represented by Peter Champini. See, I know some people don't know that too. All right. There was also a man in a red shirt where he want to look like said them, but we soon come back to them. We soon go to them video there and something. I just want to clear up some things first. See, me say a whole heap of things at me in a piece. I'm say it's like a movie. Like some of the things I may even remember. So up to now, guard shot in the neck. He's in hospital in stable condition. Deal what go on, they say a pass through to give my condolences of the time of departure of Brazil today. Prior work. Just say a word probably. We appreciate that. We appreciate that. Watch me now. King Alarm security guards pulled from duty. They are supposed to be called to an hearing on Monday. We'll see how that go. See? Shooter retains Christopher Townsend initially, who has since been replaced by Peter Champini. You understand? All right. Subsequent to that, as I talked to you, I gave you what the FLA has to say about the matter, the Financial Licensing Authority. Them said the firearm has all right to do what he did. You understand what I say? Watch me now. I also gave you the interview between Jan Azar and and Christopher Townsend on Nationwide. Tell you what the matter about. Then now I gave you surveillance footage of what would have probably transpired prior to the initial videos. In that video, we saw where a security guard would have closed the gate and entered the guardhouse. And some perspective. My understanding is that one of the men, I don't know if it is the licensed firearm holder or the man in the red shirt, owe money to the strata. And as such, if you owe money, maintenance money, Zane, you have to open the gate for yourself and no security now open. So that was a part of the initial issue me if you understand. If you listen to the videos closely as well, it would suggest that the man in the red shirt, his keys would have been seized or taken away by the security guard. I cannot confirm that. That's just something with me kind of formulate in my head. All right. So back to the surveillance video now. We see where the security guard closed the main gate because you realize some cars would have come to the complex and park outside while there was a car inside that the driver wanted to leave. So you must say, man, a hostage. See? All right. We see now where the guard entered the guardhouse and then a man entered the complex in a white shirt, entered the guardhouse, and then the man in the jacket suit, the licensed firearm holder, entered the guardhouse and closed the door. Reports, allegations, speculations are that the guard was physically abused, fist up and pistol whipped. See? The man in the red shirt walked to the guardhouse and walked past the door, while a female scurried to the guardhouse, go around because the door locked to see what go on and run back to the complex. It would appear that that lady would have probably called King Alarm as well. All right. After she run on and then probably see what go on, them open the guardhouse, they emerge and then the security guard emerge. Zane? A verbal exchange would have occurred between the three men plus the security guard. The licensed firearm holder would have leave the scene and him end up outside the complex. When he came back inside, the security guard, who was still incensed and upset, fling something after him. I don't know if it was the hammer when did have, when did I lick off the lock with. See him? When the security guard hurled whatever it was at the man, he went and pulled his license firearm, pointed it at the security guard, who run go back in the place. Then now, the brother in the black shirt, when I think is the most sensible man out of everybody who did there, Zane, came there trying to pacify the situation. Follow me? Then the video they done. I also gave you the CB radio conversation between King Alarm and the police. When King Alarm called the police for help and stuff. So you can go listen to that too if you're not listening to it. Alright? Then now, the body camera, I don't know what kind of ugly angle that them have body camera. Body camera not supposed to there, so you see everything, like all over the place. But the body camera now also gave you some added information. That footage, it shows you where the licensed firearm owner would have taken an hammer and hit off the lock off the gate. Because obviously it was locked to prevent them from leaving. Why, I'm not entirely sure. Ali Cat, if you feel like I'm closer to the shooter, then your opinion on that family. You understand? I got entertain that with you. See? It sounds like you're close to a security guard who get shot. So I guess 2 hours close to somebody. I don't know. Alright. What me there now? Right. So he would have destroyed the padlock. That's a destruction of property in the first place. Zane, if allegations are correct and he would have abused or assaulted the security guard and the guardhouse, that is the next thing we're going to deal with. But what I'm saying is this. And then the King Alarm and them come and then the foolishness start and woman pull her gun and thing. What I'm saying is this. It is obvious that O'Neal Woolery would have done a number of things wrong leading up to him shooting the security guard. Zane, those issues should have been dealt with and addressed by the police officers. And when I listen to the CB radio conversation, the police officers, them never sound like them really and truly want to respond as quickly as they probably could have. Because the tone of the conversation was just light and relaxed and nobody not in a rush. You understand what I say? No. As I'm saying that the licensed firearm holder, based on surveillance footage, would appear to have been the aggressor. That is probably at this point in time undeniable. The man in the red shirt, he said neither. I don't know what he would have done prior to anything, but him know what I want to. See? And I think it was because of his assistance why the licensed firearm holder was able to shoot the man still. All right. And this is what I say, and this is what I want to understand. Because as a teacher, I realize in line sometimes, no matter how hard they try, you can't teach some people. You understand? But I can only address the facts as I know them to be and how I saw it with my 2 eyes. See? The licensed firearm holder would have destroyed the padlock for the main gate. Why? I don't know. Because he must say them have him as hostage and something. See? And him an hostage and thing. It is also believed that when him entered the guardhouse, he would have pistol whipped the security guard and the security guard a boil. That's why. As me I said, those things are police matter. Make the police deal with the matter. You don't proceed for try for disarm a man with a licensed gun. Whether you think a license, yes or no. I know your responsibility that. Tell the police that the man beat her with a gun. The man did it, the man not gone away. You understand? Tell the police say the man beat her with a gun. Make the police figure out if it's a licensed gun or not. You are trying to take the man gun. What do you think the man are gonna do? See? So, whether I'm beat the security or not, Zane, does not negate the fact that the security guard was stupid to try to disarm the man. That is the fundamental issue here. So if you beat up the man, follow me? If you beat up the man, make the police deal with him. If you damage the people and property, make the police or the strata deal with him. You understand what I say? If the man them beat up the man that's wrong and make the police them deal with the matter. You don't proceed to disarm a man with a licensed firearm family. So, regardless of what happened, the licensed firearm holder was in his rights to defend himself. Regardless of what happened before, the security guard was stupid to try and disarm the licensed firearm holder. Just my opinion on the situation. It's a very messy situation, very ugly, and like it's a lot. It's a lot. See, some people are taking personal. Me not take things personal, family. Me deal with the issues of me see and how me see it, and me relate it how me see it. Yes, different people look at things differently. Some people are going to talk about say because of the man complexion, why this and that. But the man complexion have to do with say a man a try taking gun, him license gun, and him have to retain him gun because I forgot answer to the FLA if man taking gun from him. So there are numerous dimensions to the situation. Then we on the I'm telling you already, you see a court of law and a court of public opinion are two different things. You see me? Remember, I'm telling you that many a times, This is now for the police to deal with. See, yes, there will be public discourse and thing. But as I said, I can only give you from my perspective. And I think that the licensed firearm holder was in his rights to defend himself, irrespective of what they do for. Zane, make the police them deal with that. You can't take it upon yourself to go try this man. What do you think I got happen? See me? So peeps, that's how me think about the situation. King Alarm guards were unprofessional after they tried to subdue and detain the fellow. Nobody never need to step up on the man's foot and step in on the man's face and push the man head on the ground, and that never called for. Zane, the licensed firearm holder, in my opinion, has a lot of questions to answer, and I would be more surprised if charges are not laid against him, whether it is for destruction of property or assault or something. You understand? Him not out of the woods by no stretch of the imagination. He would have made many wrong steps based on the videos that I saw. You follow me, I say? However, and the fundamental issue in all of this is the man defending himself from somebody who's trying to disarm him. And he had every single ounce of rights available to him to have done that. Because of the security guy, they take him gun. Some of the same people that were chat off them mouth. We don't say I'm a fool, make man take him gun and kill him. That's how we stay as Jamaicans, we know we stay, No, the man defend himself, and your ESM wrong because him have high color and him a businessman and him rich and we're not for the poor and crap. That's sure that. But come to me with that. You understand? At least on June said the man just beat the man. Brother, you see the man beat the man? That's a question. It is alleged that the man was beaten. Whether him beat the man, yes or no, you trying to disarm the man of him licensed firearm is stupid, it is silly, it is imbecilic, and it is ill-advised. And he should thank God that him still alive. You understand? So as I said, I am almost certain that charges shall be laid against Mr. O'Neal Woolery, the licensed firearm holder, because he would have done a number of things wrong. I said that a million times. I know how I say. I say the King Alarm police security officers were unprofessional. What else know I say? I said the security guard fool, irrespective of what them was beating, yes or no, to try disarm the man of him gun. I mean, I cut it right there, so. So me watch that and see. Simple. Everything gonna race up and then sitting. Everything is race, and color this and rich this and rich that. Sometimes the facts are just that, the facts, and we deal with the facts. We try. Watch me now. Veteran broadcaster Simon Kraskill is in the hospital and he is in need of blood. Then he's supposed to do an operation and blood is needed. This will be his 4th operation in 4 months. That is a lot of operation in a very short time. Then his daughter, Danielle Kraskill, would have made a plea on Instagram day before yesterday, asking for anybody who is able to donate blood to go to the University Blood Bank or any blood bank across the island to donate blood for Simon Kraskill. Then I see people all come in and comments and I say, Simon a white man, and look here, man, I'm gonna start block someone off of my channel, you know. That me I tell you nothing, you know. Me I start block someone, you know. If we not nothing sensible for some more time, I say nothing around here, man. The man's life is at stake. What am color to do with his life? I see Simon as being more Jamaican than many who were black like tar. Simon has done more for this country than enough of we are chat off a mouth about complexion. Now I'm telling you, man. Black and delete someone who start get, man. I'm telling you that. You see, that is why you know, we don't know where I come from, you know. Our matter, because we love chat off a mouth more time, you know. Someone would even know matter, you know. Out of many, one people. And the black people alone live in Jamaica. Just like me do a video one day about Bob Marley and everybody a take on Cindy Breakspear because she a white woman and this. Cindy Breakspear was born in Jamaica. She's a Jamaican. What the hell does it matter? Me do a next video one time about the most influential and wealthiest business persons in Jamaica. Everybody's biggest comment is that how come we not see no black people? How many black people willing to put in the sacrifice and face the obstacles to emerge in this country? Everything will call up. Everything will call up. What the black man them do? Sit down and look on the next man one and try to take it. We not say that we talk about that. How much I hear say a high color Jamaican hold up and rob people and kill them? Yeah, some of them might be behind it because them are police string. But me just ask, you know. Nah, man, Peter, I have to pay them man, because them for go a family. Enough of the foolishness. Rapper, crapper, what you deal with, brother? Everything we talk about race and color in this country. Like say, just black people in Jamaica. Jamaica is not a black nation. Jamaica is a multiracial nation family. Out of many one people. So Simon Kraskill is sick, and as I said this before, and if you want to challenge me upon this, I'm ready any day. Simon Kraskill has done more to contribute to the upliftment of Jamaica than many people who are blacker than my mic in front of me right here, so. So I'm going to go with that, man. I'm going to come on my channel with them things, I'm going to go black somehow. I'm telling you, I prefer have 10 sensible people on my channel, you know, than 10,000 idiots, you know. On love someone to love talk about racism in America. Someone are racist, man. Worse than the people them in America. I don't know how America go about racist. I don't know racist in our own country. So because a man brown, so me I want to know, you know, me I probably get some blood put on some, you know, because call me brown, you know, and something go happen to me can come back some blood, you know, because me brown, you know. I'm not Jamaican, you know. And that you know what tell me, see, you know. Me a white man pitney. For me black, Miss Paulette's son. My mother black like a nanny. It's just that my father brown like that. So that you know one go tell me, say, you know, say me can't get no blood from Uno because me is not a black man. The melanin in my skin not strong enough. I'm not Jamaican, Uno go man. I just because with work most time, I don't have the time for really sit down and sift through what I comment them sometimes, so some of them miss me, you know. I start clean up my channel, man. I know for go. So for all the people who are able to donate some blood to Simon Crossscale, do the right thing, man. Donate some blood. Because you never know when you're going to need some blood, you know. And for the people that may say that no, I hope say one day you don't want blood. And it's just black blood you don't want. I don't want no blood like my blood, you know, because my blood brown. Fool like. Our people like couldn't match up the country and that. I mean, people, you know me I got my bed. I got my bed. I hope that Simon, I don't know his specific condition. Zane. I know that this will be his fourth surgery in 4 months. That cannot be easy to deal with. A Jamaican, you tell me say the man white. And if it was a black man, blah, blah, hasted and Kofat. But talk about Petrojam already in a family on a little level. You see me, you come late. So I trust that Simon will get the blood that he needs and his surgery will be successful. And he can be around his family and friends, black or white, for an extended period of time. Everything black. And what we are doing as black people, we try to rise up in our country. All we do is criticize and complain. I'm not willing to make no strides. Go look on the boss of Carreras. He's a black man. Go do research him story. Black boy, poor boy. See? David Syker, where you want him? I mean, I just, sir. I mean, Bavid, me not even know who, let me know who you talk first. Talk where you talk. You understand? Peeps, manners and respect for the people that took the time out for circle and come here me give my 2 shilling for anything. You know, me always share my opinion. You don't have to agree with my opinion. I not agree with yours all the time, but me respect your opinion. You don't have to respect mine, but me respect yours. You understand what I say? So, that's the thing there. And for all of the people them were there, I want to know one thing in our head. See? The whole of we in so a Jamaican, whether by birth or by marriage, it no matter the level of melanin or pigmentation of our skin, we are Jamaican. And Jamaica matter say, seen through the eyes of faith, first time here, by the way, subscribe today. Really and truly appreciate the support, my friend. You can tell me a gender, please. Let me know if you're a male or a female, so me can adjust you accordingly. See? So, all of we are Jamaicans, and all of we in this together. Zane. So the colorism thing and classism thing and racism thing now help nobody. That's a part of what you see here them some man divide and rule, man. United we stand, divided we fall. That's a part of the biggest problem. You see me I say as black people, what we for do is try to elevate and reach the status them when some man reach where we are criticized about them complexion and them color. Yes, some of them inherit from slavery days and things, but many tens of thousands of black Jamaicans have managed to do well for themselves and their families in this country, working hard, making sacrifices, and now listen to people like someone. Because if it happen, if if some of them people is sing and listen to people like a some way, them not reach nowhere in a life, man. I'm gonna cut the crap, man. You see me? Man want some blood for survive and we attack crap. Yeah, man, I say, peeps. Hope everybody have a wonderful weekend, you know. You understand? Spend some time with your family and friends, whether them black or white. You dig what me I say? Zane, have something nice to eat, have something nice to drink. If you have to drink, don't drive. If you have to drive, don't drink. Follow me I say, if you have to go up on the road, load the headphone and walk with only the cash you need. Zane, if you have to use public transportation, make somebody know where you're there. Make somebody know the driver look, license plate number. You dig what me I say, try to travel in a group. You understand? Always follow your instinct. If you feel wrong, it's wrong. You see me? That's the thing there. Them good something there. You know what thing go. So peeps, you know we'll do this again Sunday 5:30 when we talk about some more things that affect Jamaica. You understand what I say? And we reason and see what go on a yard. You don't know. Big up to everybody within the building, the people in America, Canada, UK, Australia, New Zealand, everywhere, Antarctica, everywhere on there, big up on yourself. You understand what I say? So, but there, Brazilians, big up on yourself. The ladies them with the Brazilian here, but now support Germany and inside there. What you go do here? You understand? So, peeps, you know, we now left without big up some people in the building. Zane, me go big up Bavid Sayoko. I can't pronounce the surname to the family, but blessings in the building, so that means you're part of the thing said we. Rich Kid, blessings in the family. Majay Victorious, Julian Gillis, Cookie Mama, Finar, Eli Kelly. Eli, if you link you up back in, I know when you feel like a go around thing, you know, but work I beat me bad said we, because school not galley date, you know, well, for me still. Article man, King Queng, Melina Johnson, Chuck Star, Dalphia Henry, Zane Simple Cindy, big up your pretty self, you know a thing go. Born winner, where you deal with youth, Paulette Gooding, Denise Hamilton, Jodes G, first I'm seeing the name. If for the first time you're here, welcome my friend, great to have you. Jennifer Chance, Juliet, KVS, Michelle Sims, enough ignorance, Empress, Guan, President Frass. Zane, Trish, you're there. Because you were there in circle and say a word. Knox Johnson, Bala Douglas. Bala said, big up Vegas. I did see it, you know. I say a word. Vegas to get big up still. You understand? Him there try to do a thing one at a time. Joy Cynthia Daly, Shemu Yell, Mark McFarlane, Ellie London, Zion Train. I like the name there. Peter Bryan, Fitzgerald Simon. Who else me not call it? Zane, Chaddy Murray. Feel like somebody that we know, you know. You understand? I know it's a J. Chrissy in the building, the Royal General, that G. I don't know if that G guy in bed and then sitting there. Ali Cat Boy, I see a word in the family, you know, so we're not going to share the same opinion, but we can have civilized discussion and thing. You know, if you appreciate my opinion, saying, I respect yours, but I not agree with it. You understand? I just saw a thing go. Live chat bot. You understand what I say? Mr. Education, youth, where go on? My colleague, big up yourself, family. Everybody else in the business, in the building, Mona T, Mara Morrison, I'm big up on yourself. I want to call some money before I left, you know, before I go sleep. You understand? Because, you know, there I would be cooking mama, I don't know if I call it. If I call it, we're in business, we call it again. Bless up yourself. You understand? Letitia Cunningham, Bridget Whittingham was in the building earlier. I don't know where she gone, because she gone in her bed. You see? But you big up on yourself. Peeps, soon on Sunday. You understand? You know what thing go? Them, that G still there, but Doc. Hope you feel better soon, brother. Go and hold it. Jasmine Reynolds, you're late, mommy. I'm glad to see you. Saint Catherine Earl, manners and respect. Jamaican Papa, that name the bad. Bless up family. Peeps, what good. Step with Ja. You understand what I say? Introversion. What go on, family? Me a cut you now. Soon Sunday. Big up on yourself. Rodney Bounty Killer Price. If you're in the building, big up yourself, family. Me listen Thomas McDermott. What go on? Neil Tomlinson. Some people just come a class. Zane. Digital home tech. Family. Me not forget you know. Me does not get around to holding a proper reason it, you know. Me I try to finish up work for summer before summer running and thing. You know, it's slavery. It's kind of rough. You understand? Zane. But you have to just link me more time and remind me what I go on. Chef on in, because sometimes I don't remember. You know, I get hold to family. I try to see my ears so dark and nice. Beware, peeps. I'm out. Beware. Walk good. Step with Ja. Follow your instinct. Do the right thing. One love. I'm out. Oh, I don't want it, but I plan for out, you know. Brazil, 2022. No worry about it. Them time there. Mad.